Hi, I'm Jade. Welcome to my video. Today's video, I want to explore feelings and thoughts, which came first. It was many, many years ago when someone asked me for the very first time ever which I thought came first. If our feelings dictate our thoughts, or if our thoughts dictate our feelings. Well, at that point in my process, and this was so many, many years ago, I don't even, just many, many, many years ago. And at that point, I remember very distinctly answering without much hesitation, without giving it, ironically, much thought, that, oh, my feelings are organic. My feelings come, and then I think about what they mean. So my feelings dictate my thoughts. My thoughts are based on how I feel about something. And I remember very clearly how that made sense to me. And it still does. It absolutely still does. However, that question really stuck to me because the person that asked it was not trying to convince me otherwise. They just posed a question, and then they had a completely opposite belief. They thought that their thoughts dictated their feelings. So it stuck with me, and I think that's what truth does for us. It hangs around. Even when we're not ready to hear it, it sticks around, and it will come back and revisit and see, oh, is now the time? Is now the time? Is now the time? Maybe now is the time. And so I really didn't give it any thought. Honestly, I probably didn't give it any thought until the other day, yesterday, when I thought about this, that, oh my gosh, this switched for me. And I knew that. I knew doing my work, I knew that it was doing it, but but I kind of forgot that I had this other moment so long ago. And so now I understand. Now my feelings are dictated by my thoughts and my beliefs, right? My beliefs are ideas. They're nebulous. They don't really have words. Thoughts have words, so when I use them, they're not interchangeable. But so the things I think about things and the things I believe about things dictate how I feel about them. And that makes more sense to me. That gives me more control in my life. It tells me that I've gained more control over my life than I had back when I first answered the question. I now control my feelings, and therefore people don't hurt my feelings, right? That's the difference between when people can hurt our feelings and when we control our feelings. When they can't hurt us anymore by the words that they say. Obviously we can get hurt. This isn't about living a life of, being sterile, or bypassing or superseding the human experience. It's about having the fullest human experience. And I think we have the fullest human experience when we're in control of it, right? When we can manifest the things that we want to think, do, be, have, experience. So I really enjoy that, right? I used to believe my value was determined by other people, and therefore other people's acceptance of me was super important. And when they rejected me, that hurt my feelings. That dictated a certain experience in my life. That made certain feelings and emotions show up. When I switched that belief, that I really understand so much better that other people have their own stuff going on, and how they feel about me, or how they reject me, or how they treat me, speaks more to their interior environment than mine. So people who know me love me. People who don't love me don't know me. And I can't blame them for not knowing me, but then I also can't put value in their opinion of me. And so I that opened up such freedom for me, that enlightening moment. So it's just one little way that my thoughts, you know, are in control of my feelings or dictate my feelings. So I experience far more joy because I changed my thinking than I ever did when I thought I was at the mercy of my feelings, which were actually being created by beliefs I wasn't even paying attention to, beliefs that I had been grown up in the environment, passed down by my family members. And the freedom, that understanding that our beliefs dictate how we feel, that our feelings are derived directly from the way we think and believe, is a far greater experience for me, and I'm really excited to share that. And that is my point for the day. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video when I show up.